Hi everyone. I have not done a video in a while, as I was planning on doing. I was wanting to kind of document my journey after having my bilateral mastectomy, but it was a little crazy. It was a long recovery. I'm about 8 weeks post-op and started chemo last week. I'm going in for my second chemo treatment this week, and I am cold capping, which is also quite an experience. It's a lot of hard work, and I didn't realize how difficult it was going to be to cold cap when I signed up for it. But I'm doing it in hopes of saving my hair, so we'll see how that goes. Here's Enzo. He's my little mascot, rooting me on every little step of the way. So let's talk about my bilateral mastectomy. So I had nipple-sparing bilateral mastectomy on both breasts. My left breast is previously I had radiation treatment on that breast, and they were a little concerned for me having surgery on that side as well as doing nipple sparing. And everything turned out really well. I had a total, I think, of 7 drains at one point, then down to 6, then down to 4, then down to 3, then down to 1. I had 1 drain for 4 weeks. That was horrible. The drains are the worst part. Well, and not being able to pick up my baby was also the worst part. Not having movement. I'm not a very good sitting around not doing anything person. I'm very active, so it was definitely challenging to not be able to do what I normally do. But like I said, I'm 8 weeks post-op and I'm doing great. Actually, tonight I am going to my very first workout class, which I'm very excited about because I want to get back into feeling good again, or as good as I can, as normal as I can, you know, my new normal. So with that being said, let's see, chemo. Okay, so I started chemo last week. Taxol, once a week, 12 weeks. Herceptin, once a week, 12 weeks. Once I'm done with the Taxol, then I go to Herceptin every 3 weeks for a year. I'm going to change this. The 2 days after Taxol was, I didn't feel all that good. I felt like I was sick. That's kind of the best way I can describe it. Not a lot of energy, just kind of not feeling great. I had a headache, felt a little nauseous. I was taking my nausea pills, which seemed to help. But yeah, so the difficult part of the chemotherapy is doing the cold caps, which I'm going to show you about the cold caps. This next time I'm actually going to kind of document us changing them out and the steps and process that you go through. It's intense, but okay, so you kind of got to weigh your options, right? Like, do I not want any hair? Like, do I want to lose my hair, or do I want to keep hair but have it nappy and gross for 3 months, you know, or do I want to lose all my hair? Like, I don't know. It's a toss-up. For me, I'd like to keep my hair. I'd like to keep my hair because I don't feel sick. I'm not sick. I've just got breast cancer, you know, but I'm not sick. So I don't want to look sick. I don't want to look in the mirror and feel like I look sick. And so I want to try and keep that from happening as much as I can. And I want my baby here, who's super cute, to, you know, kind of feel like things are normal, even though they're not. You know, this is our new norm, and I'm accepting of that. But, you know, I just want it to be as normal as possible. So anyways, that is my update. I have a port. I got a port placed. And, oh, this is super cool. I want to share this for you moms out there going through treatment. I got mine placed super far and to the right, almost like on the edge of my armpit, which is really awesome, because for little ones, like this guy, they like to bang their heads on your chest and rest their heads on your chest, and I didn't want to have this like weird device in the way of snuggling with my baby. I didn't want him to think that his mommy is slowly turning into a robot, one surgery at a time, even though I feel like I've got expanders in, my boobs are like hard, they're rocks, he's kind of sits out on my chest when I hold him, now I've got this port thing in, you know. Anyways, it's hidden and I'm totally okay with it, and it actually isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So all that being said, yeah, he's getting tired. I'm going to sign off for now, but I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'm going to show you how to do some caps, cold caps. All right, thanks.